From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Yu Darvish.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
And that one fouled off. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And that is out of play. Oh, 1 now. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in San Diego. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back here at Petco Park. And now it's going to be Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The count.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. First and second, no outs. Jackson Merrill the next to hit. And there's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Hit in the air, center field. Edman sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Tatis runs. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and third, 1 down. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
2 on, 1 out.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That misses, and it's 1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Two on, 2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Oh, and he hit him.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Fought off foul. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Darvish back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's even up. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Will Smith to the plate. Outside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 and 2 here.
Ball.
Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner.
He's good.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. Big-time power.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. First offering, and it just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive.
So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Robert Suarez.
Michael Conforto will climb in. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, that's low.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Vesia.
The pitch. Tirso Ornelas. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias
Diaz in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
That's ball 3.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down. In steps
Now
El
batting,
Nino,
right
Fernando
fielder,
Tatis Jr.
Tatis.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Junior.
Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. And the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And Mookie takes. And fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Tommy Edman now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.